There are more than a handful of LLMs out there. ChatGPT or Gemini are not the only ones. If you've ever wondered which one of them you should use for your business or your daily tasks, then you should keep watching. Hi there, welcome back. Today we're exploring 7 of the top LLMs in the market. If you're wondering what LLMs mean, then you should check out this video. These are the brains that power the AI applications that you're familiar with. Before we go into all 7 of these LLMs, it is important to note that there is no single winner. Each LLM is as good as the focus of its training data. I'll explain. Remember that I did mention in one of my videos that AI is learning. Imagine an AI to be like a brain that is capable of taking in information and processing it. The way AI or LLMs process this information is by recognizing the pattern in the data that it's fed with. And so depending on the area in which this data is skewed towards will determine the strengths of that LLM. So if the data is skewed towards numbers, the LLM will be better with numbers. If the data is skewed towards unstructured data, it will be good in processing such. If the data that it is fed is more of text or textual data or text-based data and how to string words along, that's exactly the strength that the LLM is going to have. This is the reason a lot of AI developers have multiple LLMs. Let's take, for example, OpenAI has multiple LLMs that we currently use. Google also have different LLMs. Google has Gemini, it has Gemma, and these LLMs are good for certain type of tasks. Some tasks are different from another, and the reason this happens is because when these developers are training these AI brains, it's almost impossible for one AI brain to be exceptionally good at everything. There will be areas where there will be a little bit of weakness because they are not trained for that. So I will cover 7 of these LLMs, and by the end of this video, you will clearly understand the differences between them and which one you should choose to supercharge your work. Number 1, OpenAI's GPT 4.5. This LLM is excellent at creative tasks like writing marketing copy, storytelling. It's also excellent at translation, meaning it can translate accurately to over 50 languages. One of the challenges it has is that it struggles with large document analysis. The best fit use case for GPT 4.5 is marketing emails, creative brainstorming, and general productivity tasks. It's also quite versatile in that it can write code. The best time to choose GPT 4.5 is when you need versatility, high quality creative outputs, and when your budget is flexible. The best fit use case for GPT 4.5 is anything from powering chatbots to marketing emails, email writing, creative brainstorming, writing code, as well as general productivity tasks. You can see that GPT 4.5 is quite versatile. Number 2, Google's Gemini 2.0. If your company already runs on Google Workspace, then you will love Gemini 2.0. Its seamless integration with the Google suite like Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides is exceptional, and so that way it makes things a lot easier. So it's just easy to integrate it into your work process. Gemini is also exceptional at data visualization, so data analysts will love this one, or people who work with data would generally enjoy using Gemini. Similar to GPT 4.5, Gemini also struggles with large complex documents, and you must also remember that Google can use your data for training, so there are some privacy concerns there. The best fit use case for Google's Gemini is automated marketing campaigns if you want to do some data analytics, and if you're looking for seamless teamwork, then you should go for Gemini. If your business already runs on Google Workspace, then Gemini is a no-brainer because the ease of use is a lot more valuable than how well it handles large documents. Imagine telling your spreadsheet, hey Gemini, highlight all the sales from the last quarter, and boom, it's done. Cool, right? Number 3, Claude 3.7 Sonnet by Anthropic. Claude is the serious one of the group. It's very careful and always follows the rules. If you're looking for an AI where compliance is key, then Claude is your go-to AI, your go-to LLM. Claude is the best in class when it comes to ethical safeguards, and it can process an enormous amount of documents efficiently. So if you're in the legal space or you do need an AI that can help you process some legal contracts, then Claude is your go-to AI. Claude has some limitations. It gives slower responses and is not your friend when it comes to creativity. So when you're looking for creativity or you want to generate some creative outputs, then you should not bother talking to Claude. If you're looking for something playful and humorous as well, Claude is not the one to go to. Remember, we said that it is very serious. It's a serious one amongst the group. So when it comes to legal documents, something that has to do with contracts review, you want to follow some ethical safeguards or ethical processes, and you want to analyze a huge amount of documents, then you can work with Claude. When you're looking for ethics and accuracy, then Claude is your friend. Number 4, Grok 3 by XAI. Grok is the AI that keeps one eye on your questions and the other one scrolling Twitter. Literally, by the way, I still call it Twitter though, but some people will say X, and you'll be right. Grok's strength lies in its real-time integration with Twitter. It's also very good at deep reasoning and analysis, so it takes some time to get it right. So its responses are not always immediate and quick. However, Grok struggles with overly technical documents, as you would expect. Best fit use case for Grok is competitive intelligence, market analysis, and real-time customer engagement. When you need up-to-the-minute trends or public sentiment analysis, then Grok is your go-to AI. You must also remember that Grok is very good at getting information, real-time information. So this would be goldmine for journalists, bloggers, and people who dwell on customer data or current trends data or current affairs data. Number 5, DeepSeek's R1. When DeepSeek released its model a few months ago, there was a lot of brouhaha in the media. In fact, there was an impact on the stock market as well, because DeepSeek claimed that it developed its model for a fraction of the cost of what it took to develop OpenAI's equivalent of that model, which caused a lot of stir. It also released some of its features for free, some of which OpenAI currently charges for. So that also caused more stirs. I personally have not used DeepSeek as much as I would like to, in order to be able to give you an honest opinion of what I thought about it. But the little that I have seen, it does work well. I also think that the information out there about DeepSeek is somewhat biased, but I mean, what do I know, right? DeepSeek R1 is open source. It is excellent at technical tasks like coding, and it is budget friendly in that most of its features are free, even the API side of things. It's also high volume processing and very high speed as well. So if you're looking for something that happens very quickly and processes information very quickly, then DeepSeek's R1 is the way to go. Something you should pay attention to though is that DeepSeek R1 has lower safety filters and so needs custom safeguard for sensitive environments. Best fit use case for DeepSeek's R1 is startups, chatbot development, and fast content generation. If you are budget conscious, you need to scale very quickly, or you're doing a lot of high volume AI tasks, then DeepSeek R1 is your best option. Number 6, Llama 3.1 by Meta. Llama has free commercial use, making it great for customizing AI agents for your specific needs. Because it runs locally, it is ideal for privacy-focused scenarios. One challenge with Llama is that it requires technical expertise to manage and optimize. Best fit use case for Llama is for corporate environments, where organizations want to have their own AI brain that is trained and fine-tuned for their own environment or for the corporate environment. It's excellent where you want to customize your own internal AI assistant or corporate AI assistant, something to ask questions and then it gives response based on that organization and that organization alone. If you prefer full control over your AI tools because of privacy concern or customization issues, then you should go for Llama. Number 7, finally, and my personal favorite at the moment, is Perplexity. Perplexity is excellent at deep research. If you're researching any topic, any scenario, anything at all, and you want to generate a report out of that research, then Perplexity is the way to go. Perplexity is outstanding when it comes to real-time, factual, up-to-date information. When it gives responses, it provides built-in citation so that you can confirm factual accuracy of the information it provides. That is amazing and a game changer for academic writers. Something to note though, there is an ongoing legal issue over copyright, and Perplexity's restrictive licensing makes for a limited enterprise adoption. The best fit use case for Perplexity is for market research or any research at all, academic writing or news monitoring. These are the things that you can use Perplexity for. When you need factual insights with clear citations, then Perplexity is the way to go, but please bear in mind the legal issues involved so as to ensure that you don't find yourself in trouble. But if you need information, factual information, or a well-structured research document that you can actually export out of the platform, Perplexity is still my go-to for now. I promised at the beginning of the video that I was going to do a quick summary as a bonus to bring it all together. So here it goes. If you're looking for a seamless work integration or a work assistant, then Google Gemini is your go-to. If you're looking for creativity, brainstorming, and general work productivity, then GPT 4.5 is your go-to AI. If you are in the legal profession or you do some paralegal work, or you are in IP and commercialization, or any role that involves the review of contractual documents, review of large documents and papers, or even if you are in HR and you do a lot of compliance and you review policy documents or you develop one, then Claude 3.7 Sonnet is your go-to because it's very big on compliance and it's all about the serious stuff, right? So that is your go-to AI. If you work with real-time information, or the kind of work that you do uses real-time data or trending news stories or trends generally, then Grok is your go-to because that is where you find the real-time information. If you're all about budget friendliness and quick processing of data, then DeepSeek's R1 is your go-to AI. If you're looking for corporate customization or something that will be used for as an internal AI brain for your organization, then Llama is your go-to. Finally, if you're all about research, market research, academic writing, or academic research, then Perplexity is your go-to AI. Just a friendly reminder that even the smartest LLM occasionally hallucinates. If you're wondering what hallucination means, check out this video. But it's important that you double check every AI's output to ensure that it is factually correct and conveys what you intend, especially when your reputation is on the line. That wraps up today's exploration of the top 7 AI language models. Which one fits your needs best? Put it in the comments below. And if I've not mentioned anyone that you do use, also put it in the comments. I would like to hear your thoughts. And if you've enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep innovating. And I'll see you in the next video.